And welcome back, everybody. Today, as you see, the junkyard is filling up. We're going to select 8 vehicles, maybe a little bit less, depending on how they roll and things like that, to go in our junk diecast race. So I have some ideas, then we take a few picks, and let's see what happens. So here are the 8 vehicles that I chose. Let's go over these and see what we have. Up first, we have 2 Hot Wheel vehicles. These are both pretty old. Not sure when they're from. This one says the 81 Thunderburner is this yellow car. And this one just says Hot Wheels. With an old copyright on there. I don't believe this is from the 70s, but it does have a Hong Kong base, so it is before 1982. Down here we have an Ertl car, which could be in better shape, for sure. Here we have an off-brand that was involved in a rollover. Here we have an old Lesney Matchbox car, pretty sure. Let's see if we can get that to focus. Wow, I wonder why we're having trouble with that. Goodness. There you go. Now you can see it. Next one, we have a Hot Wheels. Trying to show you the base on all these. Here's a little off-brand. Curious to see how it's going to run though. And here we have a neglected Cuda. That is a Maisto. See, some of them have messed up axles and stuff. So I don't know how everyone's going to run. So I'm going to leave the kicker to try to give them a good boost and advantage, because I don't think that their own momentum are going to carry them all the way down to the finish. So let's get the Hot Wheel cars lined up. Alrighty, we have some old Hot Wheel cars here. Let's see what they can do. That yellow one's fast, but it looks like this white one was falling behind a little bit. Alright, let's see if the yellow one can beat him. And he does. That one gets hung up on something on the track. We're gonna have to see if there's any parts sticking up or anything. Doesn't look like it. Alright, up next we have the off-brand that was involved in a rollover, and we have an Ertl police car. Here we go. Wow, that was super close, but it looks like the off-brand, or the Ertl, excuse me, won. I think this is the one from the Dukes of Hazzard. It does look like it says Hazard County on there. Chasing after those Duke boys. This is really cool to see off-brand cars keeping up with the other ones. Let's see what he can do even after rolling over. Look at that. He's still a good competitor. Here we go. Let's see what happens. And look at the off-brand shoot forward that time. Alright, here we go again. 1-1. Who's going to win? Super close finish again, but Dukes of Hazzard police car got him. Okay, up next we have the old Lesney Matchbox car and an old Hot Wheels. Here we go. Hot Wheels down to the finish. It's really cool to pull these cars out again and give them a chance on the track. Let's see if the blue one can knock him off this time. Oh, and he tried, but he just could not keep up. Well, so far we have 3 cars on the winner's mat, and the King of the Hill sitting back there watching the races. Let's go down to our last 2. Alright, we have a Maisto Cuda up against an off-brand red car with opening doors. Here we go. Wow, what happened back there? Cuda got hung up. Alright, let's see if that red one can knock him off. He definitely appears to be faster. Man, what a shame. That Hemi is done for. Alrighty, let's start our semifinals. We'll do these 2 against these 2. These 2 are pretty light and these 2 are pretty heavy, so let's do it. And as we continue our junkyard race, we have to remember who our sponsor is here. Our sponsor is Diorama Junkyard. Do you have a hunk of junk sitting in your yard? Do you have a car with a blown engine? Bring it on down. We'll give you money for your junk car today. We just might flip it, put it in a race. All fun, of course. Alright, I just thought of a good name for a junkyard if I ever make one. Diorama junkyard. Because it can't be art to have cars in your yard. As long as you keep them up and the weeds aren't too grown up around them. Alright, let's see if these two Hot Wheels can go down the track and who's going to be quicker. Wow, look at that. Alright, here we go again. Is the convertible going to beat him? Let's find out. Wow, he's a lot quicker. Okay, we have a finalist. Look how beat up that thing is. Wow. Who's going to be taking on that convertible Mustang? Let's find out right now. Neck and neck there for a second, but the Hazard County police car beats that car. Alright, here we go again. Oh, we have a wipeout from both cars. 2 DNFs. Gotta rerun it. I think that police car wants to get after those Duke boys. Here we go. Oh, and he falls behind. Wow. So we have 6 cars that have fallen behind, and 2 gonna be facing each other right now. Who's gonna be the winner? Alright, I can't wait to see this one. Hot Wheels or off-brand? Which one's quicker? Hot Wheels stayed out front. And it comes down to this. Is the Hot Wheels convertible Mustang that has seen better days for sure? Is he going to come out as the winner? Let's find out. Had a little bit of a problem from the off-brand. We'll rerun it one more time just to be safe and fair. Okay, here we go. Look at that. He almost got him. Man, I hope I got that on camera. He was down there neck and neck with him, but unfortunately, he got knocked off. Let's put the Mustang on the winner's mat. Well, there you have it. Our winner of our junkyard diecast racing, the convertible Mustang. That car has definitely seen better days, but it's still pretty fast. Definitely looks like the axles have been kept in good shape, and he's got his engine tuned. So there's only one more thing to do. We gotta put him in this to enter him into the next King of the Hill. There he goes. Well, we only need one more car for our next King of the Hill. Stay tuned. I'm gonna think of one more. Might do some more muscle car racing. But in the meantime, stay safe out there. Keep on collecting, and we'll see you in the next video.